Welcome to my channel and to this taste test and review of new in products at Lidl. I'm going to be kicking things off with this fat-free protein yogurt in raspberry and pomegranate flavour. Now it's the flavour that really drew me in. I was just wandering aimlessly around Lidl looking for new products, but I was trying to find things that were permanent products rather than, the ones that they have if they're doing Italian week or French week or things like that. My nearest Lidl is quite small, so getting a big variety is proving to be a bit of a challenge. But anyway, I've got this, so I'm excited to try it. It's very thick, which for me is always a good sign. That flavour is so good. It's got a really tangy raspberry taste to it. And then the aftertaste is very, very creamy. It's a very smooth yogurt. Some protein products can be quite grainy. This is not. It's absolutely delicious, and I would definitely buy it again and recommend it to you guys if you are looking for a way to get extra protein into your diet. These are the new salted caramel cookies from Lidl. A lot of other shops will only put 8 in the pack, so Lidl, good on you. Looks to have plenty of caramel through it. Quite hard and a bit chewy because of the caramel, but a lovely buttery biscuit with a delicious sweet caramel through it. Really rate these. I think they'd be excellent for dunking. Definitely something I'll be buying again. These ice cream stick in cookies and caramel flavour. Now, I threw the box away because it took up way too much room in the freezer. The ice cream has caramel through it, and then it's got pecans as well. And it is, of course, coated in blonde chocolate. Now, I'm not a nut lover, but pecans are one of the few nuts that I can tolerate, and they seem to be fairly small. You've got a lovely creamy ice cream and the sweetness of the blonde chocolate. There is a nutty taste, but it's very subtle, and it's got a good crunch to it as well. I like this. I don't know if I'd get them again, but I'm certainly going to enjoy the ones that I have. Snacktastic salt and vinegar flavour hoops from Lidl. Oh my goodness, these are massive. I mean, I guess I was expecting them to be big from the packet, but not that big. If you've ever had the salt and vinegar chipsticks, that's what they taste like, just in a cylindrical shape. The salt and vinegar flavour isn't that strong. Personally, I'd like it to be a bit stronger, but they are very nice. I don't think I'd get them again, but just because it's not practical for a single person, and I do prefer a more flavourful crisp, but they are good, and certainly as like a party snack, can't go wrong. Fibre Up milk chocolate popcorn bars, described as popcorn bars with pretzel and milk chocolate. This is another box that I'm not going to be able to get into. There we go. You get 4 in the box, and they do seem to be a decent size, but then They're popcorn, so there's going to be a lot of air in there. This is how it looks. I've never had one of these in my life before. Yeah, I don't think I'll be having these again. The milk chocolate is nice and there's a slight saltiness, but other than that, it's really, really bland. It's got a lovely chewy texture from the popcorn, and I think there may also be some oats in there because there's something that's a bit oaty. I mean, I guess if this kind of low calorie snack bar is your thing, they could be a good option, but I would give them a miss, in all honesty, guys. Prawn cocktail shells. I wonder what on earth these could be a copy of. They look very much like the branded version. The prawn cocktail smell though, it's not very strong. But the flavour, oh my goodness, spot on, and they do melt. I don't think I'd get them again, just because they're not a crisp that I would tend to eat. They can certainly hold their own against the branded version, and they are nice. So yeah, I can recommend them. This is the Lidl Speculo Ice Cream. Now, you will have seen the box in the thumbnail. I take them out of the box because I don't have a lot of room in my freezer for boxes. So I'm interested to see how this measures up. The ice cream is nice. It's got a good chocolate coating, plenty of crunch and plenty of speculoos flavour in the coating. But the vanilla ice cream could do with being a bit richer, I think. It is nice, not as good as the Biscuits branded ones, but if you're looking for a cheaper version, I mean, it's nice. It's just not as good as the big brand, but still a nice ice cream. Here I am with another protein yogurt from Lidl, and this one is coconut flavour. So I'm hoping this is going to be good. It doesn't really smell of anything, to be honest. My mic may be picking up noises from the flat below me. They do have a baby, so apologies if you can hear that. There is no child in my flat. It's got bits of coconut in. I was not expecting that. It's got a lovely creamy texture, the bits of coconut in it, but the actual coconut flavour is not really there. Definitely tastes to me more like a vanilla yogurt. So if you're getting this expecting a great coconut flavour, as I was, you're going to be disappointed. But if you're not a massive lover of coconut, then you'll probably like this because it doesn't really taste much like coconut at all. However, it's a nice yogurt. It's a smooth texture as well. Some protein products can be grainy. This is not. I wouldn't really be able to tell you this was a protein yogurt if I didn't know. So I might get this again, but I'll know not to expect it to taste much like coconut if I do. It's definitely the kind of yogurt that it would be really good to have other stuff with, like fruit or granola. That would work really well. But yeah, that is my opinion. These are the mango flavoured jelly sweets from Lidl, which from the pack I'm guessing are their interpretation of the candy kittens. I think I've had the candy kitten sweets once. I mean, they smell fruity. They feel a bit weird. They feel really smooth, slightly squidgy. If I picked this up, I wouldn't be entirely sure whether I was holding a sweet or a piece of dried fruit. I think I would work out it was a sweet though, because it's too smooth to be dried fruit, but it's that kind of texture. Extremely chewy, but soft. And that mango flavour is gorgeous. It really does taste like mango, and I'm surprised. I would definitely recommend these. From how they look, I was not expecting them to taste as great as they do, but wow. Lidl Deluxe Choc Chunk and orange all butter cookies. Now, I didn't plan to get a second pack of biscuits for the Lidl taste test, but as I said earlier, my shop is smaller and I was struggling to find enough new in products, so more biscuits it is. Lovely delicate orange scent. The orange flavouring is subtle and not synthetic. It's actually very, very nice. Great crunch, lovely buttery shortbread. Definitely recommend them. So the final item in this little taste test video are these whipped toffee bars. Now again, I was drawn in by the word toffee, and that is why I got them. You get 5 of them. You get 5 of them in the pack. It smells chocolatey, but I wouldn't say it smells of toffee. This blows the skinny bars out of the water. It's got a crunchy texture, but it's also got a smoother texture with it being nougat. The toffee taste is lovely. It's intense, but not overwhelming. It's sweet, but not sickly. I wouldn't get them again, as I've said many times, because low-calorie snack bars are not the sort of thing I get. But if they are the sort of thing that you get yourselves to Lidl, guys, because these are delicious. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, why not? I'll wait here while you click that button. Only takes a second, completely free. Okay. I do hope you'll come back for the next video, but for now, take care. Bye.